Yes, again, friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Capt.Naresh, your friend. We are going this series we are doing for motivation to help us to be always happy and in positive mood. And when we are happy, definitely we will lead a better lifestyle. Friends, it has been noticed that number of times people forget their happiness. They forgo their happiness, rather, I should say, for the others. That what others should feel happy. This is another sad part of our life. To make others happy, we may suffer, we may feel bad, we try to do make others happy, and sometimes we make others happy at our cost of happiness, at our cost of living. Friend, this is a wrong attitude. One should not hide anything and should not make oneself so degraded or to go in so much of formality that others should feel happy. I don't mind feeling sad and unhappy. This feeling merely puts us into a depression later on. Maybe at that time you are not feeling it that much, but slowly at the back of your mind, this feeling continues, and then you lose the joy of living. Then it is that you are just living and passing your time. We call it counting your years and not life of years. Well, friends, to begin with, let's pray God Krishna. Sachidananda Rupaya Vishuddhapate Adihetave Taptre Vinashaya Sri Krishnai Vayam Namo Namaha Sri Krishnai Vayam Namo Namaha Sri Krishnai Vayam Namo Namaha Sri Krishnai Vayam Namo Sri Krishnai Vayam Namo Namaha. Bol Bhagwan Sri Krishna ki jai, Shri Nand ke Lala ki jai, Shri Dev ki Nandan Sri Krishna ki jai, Shri Dwarkadhish Bhagwan Sri Krishna ki jai. Bol Deva Didi Poon Brahm Bhagwan Sri Krishna ki sada hi jai. Jai Shri Krishna, friends. Good day. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Friends, when we sacrifice our happiness for the sake of others, it is a type of slow poison taking place in ourselves. Never try to please others at the cost of your happiness or at the cost of your living. This world is such, they will not remember your sacrifices. When the time comes, they'll say, oh, that was his duty to do that. If he has done it because he has done it, I was a rich person. I was the most handsome person, a most beautiful woman. I was most intelligent. By seeing my qualities, this man has done that. He won't be thankful to you. What will happen later on? You will be in pain again. So, I'll tell you a small incident. There was a time, in India that there was a child marriage was done. Now it is no more. A child marriage was done. A girl got married at the age of 11. and at the age of 17 she became a widow, and she wore a white sari. That is the tradition in our place in India. So after wearing the white sari, she used to sit like a very serious person among the elderly people or whosoever is the visitor, is very seriously. So one day a very close friend came to her and asked her, don't you feel like getting married again, or you feel happy in this atmosphere, in these clothes? The girl said, yes, I am very much unhappy. I am very much disturbed internally. But when I see others are feeling very happy about me, they feel very respected, or they feel that something is very nicely is going on, and my wearing white clothes and staying very simple is increasing their respect in the society. So I also feel myself as satisfied. But internally I am unhappy. Friends, this is a common factor. Number of people make others happy and at their cost and living. So this is another type of depression, and that person will be always away from the motivation of happiness. And once you are away from the motivation of happiness or motivation of success, you will never get success in your life. You will never lead a good life. You will lead a miserable life. So to avoid this, and secondly, friends, mostly people don't live in present. They live either in past or in future. So one has to live in present. Remember this, one has to live in present. If you really want to be happy and stay in a positive energy, mood or motivation, and then if you're happy internally, you will find lots of chances, lots of examples to get motivation for success also, how to improve your lifestyle, and you will have a better thinking. If one lives in past and consider I was more happy and we had a very good time and start feeling sad, what will happen? This attitude will put that person into a depression and in a worried mode, and will keep you always away from the happiness. If you are always thinking or worrying or anxious or excited, in an excited mode, that shows you are living in future. Because you are worried for something, that if we'll get that, then I will happy, and you will be always away from happiness again. As it will put you in the mode, when I get this, I'll be happy. When I achieve this, I'll be happy. That achievement will put you on a goal setting. And when you have set a goal of future, you can never get motivation or success in your life, because you're tied to a particular object. You have put yourself into a prison that if I get this, then only I'll be happy. So friends, thus this will spoil your present, because your present moment, which you have to enjoy, the day you got one day of life, you will spoil that day of your life by either of thinking of past or by thinking of future. you won't enjoy the present moment. So if you don't enjoy the present moment, what happens? If you are in a sad mood, or you're in a worrying mode, or you're excited about something, that I'll get this thing, the most precious lesson for you, you will not get it. You will not hear anything with full-heartedly, with full attention. And what will happen is that you may lose some very important information. Sometimes number of people you must have seen in school or in your own lifestyle self, that number of times we take a book or we read something, we hear something, then suddenly we say, what he said, I didn't get it. Why? Because we were reading in present, but we were not in present. Either we were in past or we were in future. So friends, we must check every moment, every thought, every moment. Whenever you sit, check yourself what your mind is tickling at. Either he is taking you in future or he is taking you in past, and thus spoiling your present moment. Never allow your present moment to get spoiled, because in the present moment only you will get the opportunities for the better tomorrow, for better success, and to forget the past. If there is something in the past which you have done wrong, you will only get to correct that thing, if possible, when you are in present moment. You may get a chance to correct at the present moment. Say you have hurt somebody very badly, and suddenly that person appears in front of you, and you are in a past or future. You will forget that hurt, that you hurted him so much, and you would have taken a chance to tell him sorry. The entire thing would have vanished. I tell you a small story. There were two brothers. The younger brother took some loan from his elder brother, and then younger brother became very rich, and he did not return the loan. Both had a quarrel, and they didn't see each other for a long time. And one day the elder brother was sitting, and a saint came. He says, "Why are you so worried?" He said, "My younger brother took 1 lakh rupee and he did not return." He said, "You have got billions of rupees with you. Why that 1 lakh is worrying you? You go to your younger brother's house at this moment and take some fruit, take some gifts, and give him, and tell him, forget about 1 lakh, I can give you another lakh also." This gentleman took the advice, because he was in the present and was coming out of the past. He went to see the younger brother. The younger brother's family was so excited to see the uncle coming with lots of gifts. The younger brother wept and touched his feet and asked sorry what the behavior he has done. The entire episode, the entire hurts vanished away. And he said, "You take this 1 lakh, I'll give you interest on that, that is about this much. You take that." He says, "No, give this thing to my niece, your children, your wife, from my side as a gift. I just came to complete this relation of love. I did not come here to take the money back." So both the brothers became very happy, and whereas they were hurting each other, now they were helping each other. This is what happens, friends, when we are in present. Think of it, what mode you are in, and change that mode. If you are in past, change that mode to present. If you are in future, change that mode to present. Stay in present and you will be always happy. Enjoy the present moment. Good day, friends. I take leave of you. Jai Sri Krishna. Good day. All the best. Thank you.